I was in a relationship that I thought was going somewhere. Me and this guy that I knew for years, like, we were really good friends. It started as a really good friendship, but slowly but surely things just took a turn for the worse. Just out of the blue one day, we was getting ready for one of his family events, and he just kind of like snapped. He punched me, and once I was hit, I was really nervous because I didn't know where it was gonna go then. And that was the first time, but as the months went on, it got worse. So I had a friend that I've been knowing for years, and she was going through a hard time, single parent, full-time worker, and she was also pregnant. When we talked, she was just letting me know, like, I really could use some help. I have no family, and I was like, hey, but maybe I could come and just try to see how I can get on my feet. And she was like, yeah, come on. I'm pretty sure we could work it out. I left. I packed up book bags for my daughters. Everybody had one book bag, and we left in the middle of the night, like, with just a book bag of clothes. I was like, what can't fit in the bag, we can't take. And so we came here to Schenectady County with her and her 3 children, and we made it work. So one day I just was really sick, and I thought it was just another part of depression. But as you know, I have 5 girls. And so I was like in the back of my mind, Lord, please don't let me be pregnant. And one day I just walked into the Dollar Tree, and I was like, well, let me get a pregnancy test. It came out positive really fast. And I was like, no, this gotta be a joke. This can't be serious. And then I just started overthinking my situation. Like, what am I gonna do now? How am I gonna handle this? Like, and then I said, hey, I'm not having this baby. I can't afford another kid. I can't be that far along, so they should have a pill or something. Like, I found out where the abortion clinic was at, and I went inside, and they was like, oh, well, ma'am, you have to have Medicaid. I was like, I have cash. I can't have this baby, and I need to do it fast. And so the lady was like, well, I can make your appointment as quick as tomorrow. And I was like, okay. On my way walking out the door, I was, a million thoughts started coming through my head. Is this really what I want to do? Is this the right decision? I've never done anything like this before. These group of women just walked up to me, and this lady grabbed me by my hand, Kelly, and she was just so sweet.
Oh, honey, tell me what's going on. And then she tells me, and it's a lot. I mean, it is a lot. 5 children, 1 has sickle cell anemia. She's on her own. She just moved here 2 weeks ago. She's staying with a friend, really has nowhere permanent to stay. She's had 5 C-sections already. It was the toughest story that I'd ever heard.
And she was like, let's just walk across the street. You can still decide not to do this, but let's just look at the baby. They're gonna give you a free ultrasound. When they took me onto the van, I began to get even more nervous because now it's becoming more surreal. Like, I could feel different, but actually seeing a little baby and hearing the heartbeat, it became like, this is really happening.
She immediately starts breaking down and crying. Like I never saw somebody cry so hard. It was sobbing from the depths of her soul. And at that moment, you can't even intervene. Like, you just have to let that moment pass.
I promised right from the start, I'm gonna be with you. You won't be alone. I'm not gonna let you go through this alone. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be like right by your side. You're not gonna ever get rid of me. I promise you, I'll be right there. Because she was totally alone. She didn't have anybody.
She caught me off guard because I've never had that kind of kindness before. Like, she was way different than anybody I have ever met before. She did everything and more like she said she would, and they got us furniture, they got us clothes, they made sure we had things I wanted to eat, things I was craving. They'll call me, I'm in the grocery store, is there anything that you need?
They see that it's real because there's nothing in it for us. These services are free, we're volunteering, we are giving of our time and our resources, and they see, why would you do that for me? Because we care about you and we care about your baby, and we want to help you.
Everybody just wanted to help in any way that they could. And that just gave me more reassurance that I wasn't in it alone. They cared. I mean, genuinely cared.
We really want to be of service to the girls that are going through this. We're not going to just talk you into doing something really hard and then just walk away. We're going to hook you up with resources and parenting classes and baby clothes. We're in your life as much as you want us. And that's not just true of me, that's true of most pro-lifers.
If I could turn back the hands of time, I most definitely would have never even thought about an abortion. He or she really deserves that chance to just be great. I have great girls, and I believe that my next baby is going to be the same. This life that's growing inside of me is just like one of the best things that ever happened to me.